Hi guys, Ian and Blake from the Football Boots team, and today we're talking about gold boots. They are brand new boots for Harry Kane, some special limited gold boots, and we'll get to those in this video, but we wanted to show you the very best gold boots there have been. So, there's lots to see in here, some really good ones. Blake, where are we going to start?
So before we get into the top 10, we'll crack on to some honourable mentions, and this is the Adidas Spacecraft Pack, so the X16 Plus Pure Chaos and the A16 Plus Pure Control.
Really nice.
Another one is the Lotto Vento, which Cafu wore in his prime right back. He wore this a lot. Lotto boot in there. And this is number 10.
Number 10. I mean, those ones in the honourables, they were all leather ones, which is real nice. This is a synthetic one.
Yes.
The Golden Dreams, as worn by Neymar at the, 2010 World Cup or 2014?
2014 World Cup.
14, there we go.
So it was created for Neymar for the knockout rounds of the 2014 World Cup. He wore it for a couple games before he got injured.
Snapped his back.
But overall, with the metallic gold coin upper, this is sensational. It's a solid way to start this video.
It's probably one of my favourite boots of all time, actually.
It's up there. It's
one of the best hypervenoms that has been done. Obviously, good to see this compared to the Harry Kane that we're going to see later in the video.
Yes.
Different hypervenoms, different golds.
Exactly. So now on to number 9. And this is a different one. This is the first ever gold boot we saw. So this is 1970 World Cup when Jude Muller got 10 goals at the Mexico tournament, which Brazil won. But he scored it wearing the Adidas 2000, which is pretty much a World Cup model for him. But it was coated in gold straight after the tournament.
Yeah, I mean, they literally dipped it in gold there. That's the original golden boot, isn't it?
Exactly. So it's the first one we saw. So now crack on to number 8. We have the Puma Minotti. Now this is again inspired by a classic, the King Minotti star in 1978.
It's a nice boot. It's got that kind of gold leather, real kind of nice feel to it, and obviously it's been tied in with the white, and you can't really go wrong with white and gold.
So this was a remake of the boot itself, but overall it's almost like a Puma King sort of design, but overall classic gold leather, you can't really go wrong.
It's not too bad, but I want to see more Nike, I want to see more Adidas. We've got to have some more in here.
Okay, before we get into those brands, this is another classic model in the 30th anniversary of the Morelia in 1985 too. This came out in 2015.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure Roberto Carlos wore this, so he got a pair of them as well. So classic gold leather again.
Very nice indeed. Reminds me of those recent Kobe Japan remakes, very similar looking boot.
So classic K leather with gold. You can see the Brazil flag on the side for Roberto Carlos.
Lovely.
But as part of number 7, we've got a boot in hand, don't we?
Yes, so these are the brand new black gold Mizuno Morelia Neos. Tell you what, that is quite a boot as well. That can easily replace that in the list. This is brand new. They've only just come out. I really love these. Great little bit of styling on the bottom as well with the black gold. What do you think about these compared to those?
I think the gold is really nice. This gold is more like a sort of like a mustard gold, but that's almost like a true gold, isn't it?
It's very subtle gold. I really like these. All right, let's move on. More boots.
More boots. Now we're on to David Beckham. We've got
Predators.
2 here. So one is the Predator Power Swerve.
Yes.
So this is the Power Swerve when he got 100 caps for England. So overall, a gold Predator Power Swerve. I think that's sensational.
Gold Predators look good.
And this is the Addy Power Predator.
That's probably one of my favourite Addy Powers. I didn't really necessarily like the Addy Power too much. Some of the colourways are a little bit crazy. But this one's a real nice one with the red and gold.
But this was the Addy Power was sort of when the Predator was sort of dying off a bit in terms of technology and what the whole sort of concept of a Predator was.
That was the end of the power, and then they went into Predator being control. What happened?
Exactly. So the Power Swerve is the boot we're really talking about. So 100 caps for England for David Beckham. On to the next one. You ready?
Yes.
We are talking about a very special boot.
Very special.
We've got 2 boots in this number as well. So this is the Mercurial Vapor 3.
Yes.
And it was when Italy won the 2006 World Cup, and this was created by Nike.
I know, it's a really nice touch because they've got the flag design on the tongue there.
Very nice.
Looks really nice indeed.
So as well, in this list, we've also got this one to mention as well, which is the Vapor 2. So this is when CR7 moved to Man United.
What a boot to start things off with, eh?
Yeah.
And we've got to have some more Nike gold boots in this list coming up, eh?
Exactly.
Yes.
So, you ready?
Yes.
Next one in the list is Nike Ronaldinho. Again, 2 boots, but gold, white, 10R Air Legends.
What a combination.
Sensational boot. Again, that gold is just perfect on a leather boot. It's very nice. And we also have the Dois as well, which was later in 2009. I think these came out in 2006.
I mean, they just look so comfortable. Look at the way, wrinkles on there.
Quilted upper.
Beautiful.
Quilted upper. So
beautiful.
Very nice. On to the next one. We are talking about a boot we actually have ourselves.
These.
Tempo 11.6.
The Toddies.
Made for Francesco Totti, who pretty much wore Nike his whole career, but these were different from the standard retail version. Why is that?
It had a slightly different leather, didn't it? Because they needed to be able to put the gold into it.
Exactly.
Obviously, the big thing is this.
The fold over tongue. And has a very nice sock liner as well. Roma colours on the sock liner.
Oh, yeah.
Chrome sole plate.
The sole plate on this is really nice as well. This is one of the really nice gold boots that we've seen.
Yeah, it's like the perfect gold as well. It's like a lot like the Morelia Neos. The gold is really, really nice. Not like a metallic gold coin. It's spot on.
So, Blake, are we going to mention boots like this in the video?
We aren't going to mention boots like this.
Okay, so why not? Because this is a brand new gold boot. Come on, this is gold boot. Why not?
It's not gold enough. It's more
Too
white.
much white.
It's more white.
Too much white.
They've got the
We're
Victorias.
going to have a whole other video on white gold boots, couldn't we? So we're really looking at boots that are just predominantly gold. And this is, white gold. There's been a lot of good white gold boots.
A lot, like Victorias, the Vapor for CR7.
Yes.
Heaps of white gold boots.
All right, so back to true gold boots. What else we got in the list?
So now we're getting to the nitty gritty. We are talking about some sensational boots.
Oh, okay.
Two in this list.
Yes.
Adidas Predator Absolute for Zinedine Zidane at the 2006 World Cup. This blows the park away. This is a sensational football boot.
Yes. I mean, hopefully, maybe Adidas keep doing all these remakes of all these different Predators and stuff. Imagine them doing a gold Zidane remake.
Exactly.
That's got to happen, surely.
I feel like this was when the Predators were really at their peak as well. The Absolute 2006. You can't go wrong with Zidane wearing it. I know he headbutted Materazzi in the final.
We'll forget about
But they're still good.
But yeah, 2019, let's see a gold Predator remake. I want to see it.
Just quickly,
Go on.
A little mention is the Predator Mania for Zinedine Zidane that you couldn't buy.
Amazing. This is literally like one of the most amazing boots ever seen. Because that Mania, so good, such a good leather boot. But in that colourway,
it's just Predator Mania itself.
Wow.
Hay leather, rubber fins, sensational. So
so good. All right, what else we got?
Can you guess number one?
Are we in one on the list already?
We're up to number one in the list.
Okay, so the number one has to be.
Can you guess? It has to be a big player.
Big player.
Boot,
So I'm going to say Ronaldo. We're going to be talking current boots. I'm thinking maybe the CR7 Rare Gold.
Yes.
It is!
Talk about the CR7 Rare Golds. Now this is not entirely gold,
but it's gold enough.
Black to gold grading with that shimmer, Superfly 4.
Gold studs on these because they were SG, weren't they?
Yeah, it came out in the start of 2015 when he won the 2014 Ballon d'Or. So gold sole plate with soft ground studs.
Super limited. What a boot.
It's
absolute perler to be top of the list. Can't go wrong, really.
Oh, sensational.
Guys, we're going to put up the top 5 and you can have a vote in the poll card now. Let us know what your favourite boot is out of this entire collection.
Yep.
Blake, I'm going to agree with you. I think these are awesome.
Yep.
But I might even say that those super rare manias of Zidane that nobody's going to have are the best ones in this list. Guys, let us know what you think in the comments below, please.
Hang on. We've got a boot to reveal.
Oh, we haven't even shown you the Harry Kane boot yet.
Yes.
All right. Maybe this is a new top of the list. Throw this into the 5. We're going to throw Harry Kane in and...
Bang!
Woo!
There we go. So, obviously Harry Kane was Golden Boot at the 2018 World Cup, scoring 6 goals, and Nike have done him very, very well and created this for him.
I've been super bored with Hypervenoms recently.
Yep.
Boom!
Bang!
I want these, I love these.
I mean, you compared it to those ones. So
two slightly different golds,
gold out, gold sole plate with black swoosh logos. And I think one of the coolest parts of this boot is that.
With the England logo and stuff on it.
England crest.
Yeah, I think it's a really beautiful touch, and there's like, English, I want a pair of those.
So that is us, top 10 gold.
Love them. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Let us know what you think about those Harry Kane boots in the comments below. Go enjoy your football.